Area rivers across Tennessee and Kentucky still very swollen, high if not on the rise, with flooding that continues. A couple to highlight: the Cumberland River and as well as the Holston River, and even into Knox County in Kentucky. Some of the heavy rainfall and high river levels. You can always tell river flooding. It's not the prettiest. A lot of brown water and a lot of almost standing water in places that it ought not to be, at least on a normal basis. See how it just swallows the trunks of the trees, almost approaching the guardrail. In Nashville, Tennessee, really high water there, and over to Kingsport, Tennessee as well. Welcome to Weather Nation. Appreciate you being with us. Let's talk about the weather system that's moving across the heart of the country. It's delivering freezing rain and snow, but also a good deal of rain and a few embedded thunderstorms through the overnight hours. All of these kind of odd looking shapes, they look like kind of puzzle pieces. They're all individual flood warnings for area rivers. And they go from Ohio to Indiana to Illinois. And you can kind of see those bigger tributaries like the Ohio River to the Mississippi River because they go right along that in various sections. Anywhere you see a bright green polygon, and if your river is flooding near you, you just want to remember to avoid the floodwaters, not to get too close, and certainly watch for low water crossings that may have water on them and turn around. Don't drive through those flooded roads. Flood watches extend up into West Virginia for additional heavy rainfall, as well as parts of Kentucky and into Tennessee and all the way down into northern Alabama and the Mississippi Valley. Some rivers are running high. The flood reports in the green dots co-located with the rainfall over the past couple of days. We've had 2 to 4 inches. You look at the past week, there have been several inches of rain, 6, 7, 8 inches of rainfall across the greater Tennessee region. Fortunately, a lot of the heaviest of the rain is done, which is good. We still have a few nuisance, again, low water crossings that may flood from Nashville all the way up to Charleston, places in between. Southeast Kentucky, central and east Tennessee, and southwestern West Virginia. But luckily, a lot of us are away from the bright colors for the additional rain forecast. We may see up to 3/4 of an inch of